will be, with any luck at all, we'll be up straight south of here, above the hills.
He said Morning Mountain was just one of them lower ones there.
Morning Mountain is the littlest hill over there. It's where we
yeah.
often have the first thermal of the day.
Yep.
But today is probably something a little different than that. Cam, we're ready to go.
So what year is this plane?
I think they bought it new in about 1999.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. That one there is decades old. And they just keep working.
So Jacob gets the antique.
So if you want to go to the left, you just kick this to the left and you press on the left pedal. That will allow you to come through the turn in a coordinated manner. There's no engine, so if you pull back on the stick, you will bring the nose up relative to you and you will start to climb, but you can only do that so long before you run out of energy and the nose drop, you stall the wing and your nose drops and it'll pick up enough airspeed to go over the airfoil to generate enough lift to bring you back to level flight. So this is a very docile airplane. If you upset it, it will most likely return back to level flight. So it's kind of nice when you have it trimmed up. You don't have to do much. You could take your hand off the stick for a moment. It shouldn't be a problem. If you do want to speed up, you tip the stick forward, and that will give you some airspeed. But you also lose altitude, so you don't want to do that too long before you reclaim some of that altitude by pulling back on the stick, raising the nose, and climbing back up. It's a delicate trade-off between speed and slowing down or increasing the lift, and you'll find that as we fly. The most difficult thing to learn initially in flying is how to fly straight and level. Everybody wants to do these turns and fancy maneuvers, but you have to be able to fly straight and level, because what will inevitably happen when you're flying straight and level is one of the wings will get picked up from a current, or you'll press on one of the controls and not know it, you'll have a wing drop, and you need to be able to return it back to straight level flight. This is the variometer. It's very important in soaring flight because it helps us to know whether when we're climbing or descending. Right now it's at 0. We're not neither climbing nor descending. If it's on 1, 2, 3 on the upper end here of the numbers, then we're climbing, and that's the rate at which we're climbing at hundreds of feet per minute. And then here we've got the rate that we'd be descending. This is our altitude above average sea level. So the sea is 0, and this field is 3,420 feet above average sea level. And then of course we have the airspeed, how fast we're going, magnetic compass, what direction we're heading in, and then what do you do if you're flying and you want to come down? You keep climbing. That actually happens quite a bit out here. You can pull this back and you'll take a look at the wings here. You'll see these boards go up, and these are diaphragms. They create drag, they spoil off the lift, and allow us to descend under control.
Yeah, here comes the tow plane, taxiing out to the main runway. Let's go see what Gabriel's doing. I'm going to turn it off while I walk over.